Well, hello. We are back at it again. It is Wednesday. I just primed the space. The dojo is smelling sweet. Primed my vessel with some meditation. I put my hair in some overnight rollers. Oh, forgot the mic. Okay. Bear with me. Much better. As I was saying, we primed the space. The dojo is smelling sweet today. And I primed the vessel with a little meditation. And yeah, I was thinking about just doing some self-care to the camera today. And last night I put my hair in some heatless rollers, and the bangs are a bit still figuring out that. I love heatless curls to keep my locks luscious. I'm just waiting for my ice cube roller to melt a little so I can get it out of here. Great product. Love this. Love this. Waiting for that to defrost a little. And yeah, thought we'd tame these babies. And I just happen to have a cute little headband. You know, that's the look, I think. So yeah, here we are in the dojo thinking and talking about self-care and how things are going. Yesterday's video was a bit scattered. I've been having lots of little ideas and downloads about things to share, but I thought it would be just good practice to continue to talk to the camera and go with the flow. I like it. Okay, so she's not ready yet. So we'll start with some glycerin rose water. Work that in. I guess I should be creating and sharing affiliate links. If y'all are interested, let me know. I can start setting that up. Y'all, let's be honest. This video's for me. This time in the morning is for me. It was a lazy morning, still in my PJs. And you know, I loved it. It was great. I like slow mornings. And I got to spend some time with my mommy. And we did some art together. And had a just nice slow morning. It was very delicious, we'll say. And yesterday, I really kind of finalized this space here. Still working on camera angles and all that jazz, but I think we're starting to get something a little bit more dynamic. I don't know, feedback. Come on, bestie, let me know. So, what else have I been thinking about lately? Lots of things. Really just feeling into this new age that's upon us. The golden age, I believe, and many have spoken about. And leaning into that and feeling the abundance from within. I pulled this oracle card today after my meditation, and I won't show you the card because it's a little naughty, but from this deck, the Manera Erotic Oracle, and it was number 25, creating a new self. And I'll just read a little excerpt from it. Maybe this is a message for you as well if you're going through changes or rebirths, or just pushing through the end of 2024. Really wanting to go out with a bang. Yeah, maybe I'll read the whole thing. Spirit's telling me, read the whole thing. All right. Thank you for being here, friend. So nice to share the space, the energy, the magic, the love. Let's start there. Live with Miss Kitty. Okay, it was, oh, that's not the right one. Maybe I should read that one. Okay, well, I opened page 23, the naked self, Manipura, third chakra, Selena in Leo. I dreamt that I was naked in front of many people. I covered my eyes, and suddenly I was naked and alone. Like a butterfly on a flower, like a fish in the water, like a mountain in the sky. I like that opener. How do you imagine yourself naked? Of course, you can see the reflection in the mirror, but is it truly what you imagine it to be? A gesture can remove every garment and any mask. It can dispel deceptions and illusions. It can make loud of all things unsaid and shred to silence all the lies and excuses. Deep one. To be naked is just to be yourself, which is what makes it so uncomfortable. Showing yourself makes it so easy to be hurt, to be used, to be abused, but it also makes it easy to find joy, to be loved, to be trusted. If you must show yourself to the cruel, merciless, and lewd judgment of others, simply remember that the others do not matter at all. Well, that brings me back to my original concept of today's video being, this channel is for me. These videos are for me. It's a step in the right direction. It's got to start at home. Segue to the card I had pulled right after my meditation, which was number 25, creating a new self. Third chakra, Lilith in Libra. And really, no, okay, I'll read the whole thing. I was once the person in front of the mirror, and I will be the person in the mirror. I will shed my shadow like a used skin, and I will surge into a light of my own making. If there is an inner self, it means there must also be an outer self, as there are times and situations when no one needs to shed the masks and the clothes. Start again. As there are times and situations when one needs to shed the masks and the clothes, there are times to wear them anew. Not the old masks, perhaps, but masks of new purpose and greater will. Masks of power, masks of choice, masks of resourceful independence, masks of beauty, which is what we're doing right now. We're sitting down for some beauty care, skin care. Many of you may not know, but I used to be a makeup artist, semi-retired, I guess now. I mean, right crew, right situation, right creative. I'm down to play, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so coming back to myself, coming back to my inner child, learning about the things, remembering the things that I love to do, enjoy, and like to play with. Makeup, skincare, hair, all these things have been coming back into orbit. So, where was I? Masks of beauty. The appearance leads the way and the substance follows. Like a gesture can show an intent and a decision can open a road. I like it. If you want to be what you are, the transformation acts from inner to outer. But if you want to change, the transformation must act from outer to inner. Now, I think that was the line that I found to be a bit befuddling in the brain. Because I was like, oh, doesn't it always start with inner work? Aren't we always, as like spiritual beings and multidimensional creatures working through the shadow, inner, glibbity glook, icky mickey, inner work stuff? Or alchemy, you know, inner work can be fun and playful and all that too. But if you want to be what you are, the transformation acts from inner to outer. So you want to come stronger into being, then you work on the inner stuff. But if you want to change, the transformation must act from outer to inner. So changing your reality and the 3D around you. You gotta just, what is it? Not have to be, but be, do, have. Be, do, have. So first you embody the thing, the energy, the perfection that you dream yourself as, or your highest being that you are. You're just not stepping into. I'm speaking to myself. This video is to myself. So, and to you, friend, and to you. So yeah, be, do, have. It's like people think that seeing is believing, but rather believing is seeing. So we want to bring this shit down into reality. We need to believe it first. We need to be it first. We need to do it, and then we have it. So that was a cool message. I thought that came through for myself and for you. If you're tuning in to Lab with Miss Kitty. So yeah, thinking on that. We're gonna start with some face oils. Oh, let's check. Is our ice baby ready? Oh, yeah. Yes, perfect. Love this thing. Wakes up my face. There we go. Oh, it's like a gua sha ice lift. Oh my goodness, so good. And I also use my Kangen water for this, so it's a toner. Oh god, yeah, that's the spot as well. How, you ask? Well, this fancy Kangen machine water ionizer I have. Oh yes. Creates different pH levels for your water, and this is the 6th pH level, which is the beauty water. So it's toning my face as it is also lifting and tightening, and we're getting some lymphatic drainage at the same time. Oh yeah. Skincare, self-care, I don't care. All the care. Oh, never felt so good. Yeah, baby. So, if you want to know more things like this as I go through the skincare, my little skincare regime for today, my self-love routine, which I'm trying to implement daily now. And I'm trying to get these videos done earlier and earlier. So this might be the look, people. Just bedhead, cat ears, pajamas. It's kitty at her basic. And when I need to dump my brain piece. So bear with me. This is for me. This is my transformation, my channel, my brand. If you want to follow along, I'd love to have you here with me. Want to build community, you know, find like-minded individuals that like natural skincare, lifestyle, community, and way of being, living, loving. Oh, yeah. Faith, love, community. These are some of the things we're about here. Okay. I gotta quickly pop that back in the freezer for a second. Okay. So, as we let that soak in, I gotta start figuring out a better way to mic myself so I'm not shocking myself with water and charge. Oh yeah, that just wakes the face up. Love it, love it. I spray myself again with the rose glycerin water, which again I should in the future. No shoulds, just do. I will eventually link these stuff if this becomes a regular routine chat. I can link the things in the things. Just need to learn how to do all the things first. You know, baby steps. Maybe we'll continue with a little more lymphatic. I like this one. I washed them all yesterday. Oh, wait, we need the oils. So another favorite product of mine while we're here and on this subject, I've got some organic grass-fed finished tallow cream. My mom really likes this brand, Lipidology. Rose Balm. We got a rose theme here. So sweet, so beautiful. So yeah, I get lucky and my mom will double down on sale time and just a little bit and warm it up in the hands. Charge, give it a charge. Put that magic love into it. Yesterday, my parents went grocery shopping and then I spent time washing all the fruits and veggies. Well, I did the apples, the oranges, the lemons. What else? There was a lot of apples. Oh, the peppers. And I cleaned those off, cleaned the glyphosate off of all those with my use your words. My fancy water ionizer makes another type of water that gets the glyphosate off shit. So if you're like me and you want to eat whole foods and you want clean shit, comes in handy. Point of my story wasn't to talk about the machine again, though I fucking love it, was to say that I really enjoyed washing the fruits and vegetables, and I love the look of just clean food you can grab off the counter or in the fridge. You don't have to wash it, it's ready to go. It's if I could just be a housewife, putting love into every lemon, just scrubbing off all that gunk and just placing it so beautifully in a bowl, in a dish, in my beautiful kitchen somewhere. Oh, yeah. The time, I enjoy that. I felt like I was kitchen witching, you know, putting a love spell into every whole fruit and vegetable. It was awesome. And that's what I did. It took me like over an hour. I kind of would soak some things and then come back to it. And then, you know, would do another batch. So throughout the day, it probably took me an hour throughout the day. If I did it all in one sitting, it would have been different if I had a big old bucket. See, I like to press it into my face with my hands. What I should have started with, this is my thicker one. What I should have started with is my favorite Egyptian magic. This is like the little travel size. It's a thinner consistency. I'm gonna put some on anyways. My skin's feeling dry. And my hands need it. This one's like beeswax, olive oil, and one other, I think shea butter or something. Oh, it's just so good. And it has a bit more glide for some gua shaing. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we like our handy little tools. But hands work good too. And we know we got healing hands up into this house. This stuff, both this Egyptian magic and the tallow, any tallow, so good for hands, nails, hair. If you're a fine hair girly, you might just want to be a little careful about how much you put in, but I have thick lots of hair that needs hydrating constantly. So there we are. Get that excess out and pull out my little handy dandy tool and continue to ramble with y'all. Oh yeah, that feels good. Do y'all do this at home? Am I just getting old and vain, or what? Old and vain, probably. Or am I just getting younger and younger? Oh, it feels good. It's nice and cold. Nice and cold. Just like to, oh yeah, drag it around. I'm not a pro by any means, nor will I say that I am. I just like to do what feels good. I've studied the face a little bit. I'd like to get into face yoga. Does anyone have good recommendations for face yoga videos on YouTube? I've got a few saved, but I've never really gotten into it. Maybe that's something I will do in the future. Someone's home upstairs. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's what's happening. Oh, I always got to remember to use my other hand to evenly do the same strokes. And get this guy. Oh, the tension in our faces. It's crazy, right? All right, so enough about what I'm doing. This was just supposed to be something I could do with my hands while chatting. Yeah, my last video, yesterday's video. Oh, that feels good in there. Oh, get that one out. It's a bit scattered, but I'm glad I did it. doing another one. Looking crazy. Like a crazy kitty lady. Which is what I am, let's be honest. Kitchen witching. Yeah. Love this guy. Oh, for a little bit of that. Oh yeah. Yeah, next, aside from also being at home domestic goddess. Oh yeah. Cleaning Whole Foods and making my fridge color coordinated, because I'm OCD like that. If I'm not doing it, definitely teaching my kitchen help to do that. But yeah, I would love a man that would just play with my scalp, my head at night. Oh my god, the release. Getting that excess oils from my face, which my face needs it. I have very dry skin right now. Into my scalp. Oh yeah. I'm relieving the tension. It's turning out to be a morning skincare routine video. How to. If you'd like me to do that, let me know. Hey, bestie. Alright, so we now got both some tallow and Egyptian magic on my skin. I'm gonna put a little bit more on my lips because they dry. They dry. Tame this crazy hair and try to tune in more. We're already half an hour in. That might be the video. Well, today's video was all about stepping into being and doing and then having. So I'd be a goddess right now. So what goddesses do is skincare, self-care, mirror work, self-expression, play, fun, beauty magic, glamour magic. You know. I've been thinking lately about all the things, projects, creative things that I could do to talk about. Actually, here's the thing. Secret magic behind this is wardrobe, jackets, dresses, beautiful things from my past life of doing makeup art, hair, and wardrobe. And I've been carrying a lot of cool shit around for so long. And I'm thinking about making, or I'm not thinking about, I have decided that I'm going to do a line of upcycled jackets, like shaman jackets. I notice myself, I feel naked without certain like necklaces, talismans, or rings on, like things that just carry my energy and have been with me to sacred sites and amazing places like that. That why not infuse that into some streetwear and some cool fashions, right? It's also upcycling, so, you know, saving some cool pieces from landfills or just, you know, getting thrown into the crazy market and creating art, wearable art, practical art. Like, these are all things that speak to me. So I'm going to be working on that. Do I have my notebook today? My art piece that I started today. Let's see. Oh yeah. This is what I was working on today. Actually, I think it's like this. I don't know, just the first layer. But yeah, getting creative. Jackets. I'm going to do some shaman jackets. If you're interested, or as I start sharing little bits and bobs and one day unveiling, let me know if you'd be interested in commissioning a jacket, or if you want to bid on these jackets. I think it'll be a series, like an art show. Thinking I'll probably pick out 9. We're going into a 9 year, so I'm also a number 9 in numerology, so I think that's auspicious enough to do it. Got water flowing. That's the spirit moving through, the liquid gold that's coming through on this idea. All right, so yeah, this little peekaboo, maybe I will jazz up the space and actually pick just cool pieces. Maybe this becomes like Kitty's tickle trunk, and we share some pieces. I can link to my Poshmark or whatever, one of those online shops, and you can get some of my magical pieces, or some of my, extras that just need new homes, need new love. Pre-loved, pre-worn, charged with magic. So, yeah, those are the messages that came through today. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope to see you again. And bless. Ashe.